Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brian with you from the Game Common, and we are playing more Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. So, we ended up killing the elves, well, not in the graveyard, but right outside the graveyard, because we wanted to be slightly nice, even though, you know, we did murder them in their, you know, while they're injured. But, so we're gonna explore the rest of this. I don't think we're gonna get to the next main quest in this episode. I'm wondering how long of a game it is. Everything said like 30 hours. Hold up, sorry Gascon. I clicked the button right as he started talking. We can see how much we've actually played. We've only played 5 hours. Oh, if this is a 30-hour game, this is gonna be a long series. Oh, seriously? Crap, I missed the Gascon. Like, that can't be true because we're on episode like 15 or something? I mean, okay, well, let's just look at it this way. So, rendered, we have had 18 episodes. So at 20 episodes, that would be approximately 10 hours of gameplay. So this isn't right then. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, it might not count the time that, like, because a couple of those puzzles we had to reload 100 times, you know. And usually when they say, hey, it took about this long to play a game, it includes that time. So, yeah, okay. So let's go this way. It doesn't seem like there's anything up there. Although, remember, we do have the pumpkin patch map. The pumpkin patch map, and what was the other one? I don't remember our two maps that we have right now. Maps. The pumpkin patch, and then the rock in the round road. Pumpkin patch and map in the round road. Pumpkin patch and map in the round road. There could be a pumpkin patch over there. Could be a pumpkin patch over there. Round road doesn't really seem to fit anything yet. I don't know. I might have to, like, just Google those. Just to be honest. It's kind of like, I mean, all it does is give you stuff for multiplayer, so it really doesn't matter, and it's not like it's something we have to do on camera, because it's not really story, so it's not really that interesting. So spending a bunch of time trying to find, like, stuff like that isn't all that necessary right now. Grab you. Ooh, hello. I want to fight you. Yeah. So we fought with the troll, now we fight a troll. A she-troll's fury. I come across many trolls in my travels. Some were friendly, eager to lend aid. Others, such as the one Meve encountered in war-torn Arden, viewed humans differently, as, say, a tasty ingredient for soup. Eliminate she-troll. Keep your allies alive. So it's a puzzle, shortened battle, custom deck, special rules. Alright, so this is a custom battle with a custom deck and special rules. So that means it's going to be a freaking hard one, probably. Eliminate, keep your allies alive. So, damage the lowest unit by 3. Repeat this ability until all charges are depleted. Every turn, increase charge counter by 1. We can't really change that. We can't use Meve. After a different ally is moved from hand or moves to another row, boost it by 1. We want this, definitely. Because we want to do the damage. I think even more than the Logdenberg. Because he would just instantly die. So I think we do this anyways. Okay. You're still safe. Maybe we should have played him and boosted these guys to 3. But I want them to die. Okay, you're still not going for the attack. Is that only... Yeah, when it's only on that row.
Tiny battles. Hungry like a wolf I am.
Now, what's going to be really nice is with him, we can move these guys and then move them back and get a bunch of armor here. Are you not going to attack? I mean, if he kills these guys, he's dead. Highly confused here for a second. I should have put you on that row. That was a dumb move.
Without hesitation.
I'm confused. I'm very confused by this one. So why was he not attacking? I don't know. After an ally is played from hand or moved to the other row, move next to it and boost by 1. So it sounds like we start with you. And then we want these guys to follow with the war wagon units. So then we throw you out. I guess we just pretend that doesn't happen. We don't have to worry about that.
Outwards.
Then we do this.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's gonna be max. We can do this though. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. Do we want to wait an extra turn on that? Maybe I should have waited an extra turn on that.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
That's cool. Okay, we're up to 10. Are we gonna have enough movement here? I don't know. And then put you up here. That's 11.
Forward march!
16. That's still not enough. Oh, it's only when it does damage. Why did we lose, though? We still had plenty. I don't understand why we lost. Okay. Okay. Let's try this.
You can try.
I'm a little confused at why we lost. I don't know, guys. This was so weird. Oh, keep all your allies alive. Okay, that makes sense. So somehow we have to get to 20 damage on him. It's just so weird. So what we were doing is the right way. We have to start with him out. And then we have to get these guys probably both out.
As you command.
So we can move the war wagons. I don't think it matters if I put them in that row or this row. I don't think that matters at all.
Can't take it anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
So we're back up to 10. Something like this, right? And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's still not enough damage. How are you supposed to do this? Got it. I got it. I got it. I don't know if he needs to go in that row or the other row, though. That's the only thing. So then we're going to move you down, get these infantry going back. Yep. Move you back. Yeah, there you go. See, this is how you do it. Put you back. 17, 18, 19. Balls! Ah! One off. One off. So, okay, what would be a different order for that? I think we still have, we were one off. We put him in that row, that was fine. We spawned all those guys in that row. We also put both of these guys in that row. I think the only potential difference is you would have all moved, then we could have moved you up. I'm wondering about maybe putting the war wagon down. I think that would ultimately be bad though, right?
I live to serve
And I think you probably still have to go with both of those, because we would end up losing one. And then the other question is, do we spawn the war wagon first? Maybe we want them on different lines? Because here's the thing. I can put him here. That's not going to give him armor. As soon as I throw a war wagon, then he's going to get that armor back. It would just be better for him just to start there. Let's start by going with the war wagon.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a
And I'm going to put the war wagon up there. And then we want, like, this.
without hesitation.
And I think we just move one of you. I definitely don't think we move both of you. And we already moved you, so you're going to wait. Then you guys are going to come up here.
You can try to win them all.
Get them both up here. Put them both back down there. Yeah. Okay. Is this not the same thing? So you're going to go 11, 12, 13. Move them back down. 14, 15, 16. So maybe we have to move one of these guys down? Because here's the thing, if I do, it's only with depleted orders. That's where I almost feel like we should have been moving these guys earlier. So that this turn then we get all the war wagons. Maybe these guys just aren't as helpful spawning. Maybe we have to start with the war wagon. Or maybe it's a war wagon into it. I hate the ones like this where it's basically you have to do exact order. If you don't do it in exact order, you're screwed. I'm not a huge fan of that. Problem is I can't even get these guys unless we move them. If we move them both down, then we're going to get 4 moves. It's going to be 4, 5, 6. That's only going to be 16. I don't think that's going to work. And doing it back and forth, I'm pretty sure wouldn't have done it either. Because we were at 10. It would have been 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's it. So I think all this is teaching us is we might need to spawn a war wagon out first.
Can't take it anymore.
Because we need to get, like, the movement down.
Naturally. At once.
Do we spawn a... Yeah, him. Do we then put the other war wagon down here?
Yes.
That's our other options. We put the other war wagon down here, which seems like a really dumb idea.
Got any victuals?
But maybe it isn't? Alright, well... Let's try this.
Company! Forward march!
10. No, because once again, this is only going to be worth 6. We've seen this. Yeah, that one's only worth 16. How the freaking heck do we do this? Because as soon as we shoot, we're dead. So we can't do multiple shots. We did spawn the war wagon down there, so we lost 3 out that way. So that's where we got to 19 before. How the heck do we get to 20? That is the thing that I don't understand. Could it be that we're supposed to shoot our light infantry? I am stupid. No, because we have to keep all our guys alive. So murdering our own guys doesn't help, right? Pretty sure it says keep all your allies alive. I'm assuming this doesn't work.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
I'm assuming this is not a good idea.
Can't take it anymore.
Like, we could just do this now and we die, right? Yeah. Okay. Do we want to move everyone? No, because we have to go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. The problem is we don't... Like, we want to get them all down here. It doesn't matter if we spawn these guys first or those guys first. It really doesn't matter. The thing is, we ideally want all these guys over here. And the thing is, I can move them both right now and it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter if we get the guys in this row. And once again, this doesn't matter. And then we're going to lose 3 because of it. Let's just try this. We might end up having... I might have to, like, cut the episode to figure this one out. Because we're only going to get 4. So it's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's only going to be 13 points. Yeah, this is weird. The only potential thing is maybe we move them earlier so the Scepter of Storms doesn't kill. It's the only other thing I can think of.
Without hesitation.
And I mean, the thing is, we want all those guys moved. And then the problem with this is, yeah, sure, it gives them all the charges. It does spawn them. I think I got it. Okay, one more try. One more try if we don't got it. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. So we definitely, we go war wagons first. So, it doesn't really matter which way you do this. So we definitely spawn the war wagon down. Okay, now check this out. We're gonna put you down.
Naturally.
Okay, now we're gonna move you, you're gonna follow. Sounds good, right? Now, after a different ally is played or moved, so once again, we're gonna put you here, spawn you up there, we're gonna move you down there with you. Sounds good. Now, when I spawn the war wagons, they're gonna follow him.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
See? So now we got the war wagons up here. Cool. And then we should move you down first. Because we have to do that first anyways. Then we'll spawn you up here.
Company, forward march!
Put... No, I went the wrong freaking way, Brian. Oh god, no. I did it wrong. I just did it wrong. Ah, freaking hell. Was that gonna work? Did I screw that up? How long have we been on this? 20 minutes on this one freaking puzzle. Oh my lord. Alright, this is gonna be our last try. I know I just said that, but, so Wagenberg. So the whole point is... Yeah, it really doesn't matter, I think, the order. It really doesn't. Because we spawn you down. Great. You're going to move down. Yeah, we want you to come down. Thank you. Then you're going to come... If we did the war wagon, you would go up there. Wouldn't it be better to do this one first?
Without hesitation.
Just to get him... So they can both move here?
Can't take it anymore.
I think. And then we move you down. You guys both come. We'll come up here.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
We're not going to be able to get him back down. That's why you don't move. So, no. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know I keep saying this 100 times. The problem is moving the guy before. So, no, we don't want to do... we do both of these guys before the war cart. Oh god. I hate puzzles like this where there's only one option. I hate it. I just hate it. So, in turn. So, we don't want to move because we don't want to waste the turns because we need a couple guys up there. So, we keep an extra turn here.
Naturally.
And then we move them both because we want 2 up there. And then we put you up here.
Got any vitals?
That's going to bring them both back.
Fire.
And then we're going to move them both back down there. Cool. That should work now. And now we're going to put you up here. Put you at 11, 12, 13. Cool. 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19 again. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, I'm going to put a cut in here, and I'm going to figure out this puzzle, and we'll go back from there in a little bit. So, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we got it. It actually, I was close. I was really, really close. The big difference is we needed the war wagon in the bottom row. That was the big issue. So, we're going to spawn both of these guys next. It doesn't really matter when they come out. The thing is, the best way to get these guys going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth was to actually get the infantry in both different lines. So we're going to start there. We're going to get both of those guys down there. Then these guys are going to come back up there. We're in a good spot. Now, next turn, we can just start switching everyone, and then all we have to do is put Reynard up there and get a different charge. So we're going to use all 4 ability then here. So it's going to put you at 10. Then we're going to bring you back down. And this is going to put you at 13. And then we need to get, remember, we got 6 more when we do this. So
we must trust
there you go,
each other.
14 and now 6 more. So we're going to move you down. And then we're gonna move you up. So we were so close. It was just putting that war wagon in the bottom row, which I didn't really think about. Oh yeah, we actually could move them back and forth, back and forth. So there you go. We're really, really close. So sucks that it took that long. Some of these puzzles, yeah, really, really hard. And like I said before, I hate puzzles when it's just like one option, because sometimes they can be a little hard to figure out. So we got the Scepter of Storms. Nice. That's actually nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna use that one, man. This no good. Hold it in Bridgie now. When Bridgie bad, Ooman's no go. No go on Bridgie, no pay shinies. No pay shinies, Ooman's only good for soupy soup. Splashy splash. Okay, sweet. Well, good luck, Trill. We'll go a little longer now since I spent so much time on that. So anyways, Resilience. Damage the lowest enemy unit by 2. Repeat until charges are depleted. Every turn, increase charge count. On round in, set charges to 0. So, at the end of every round, what? Order, damage the lowest enemy unit by 2. Repeat until charges are depleted. Can we use this more than once? It can only be used for 1 turn after being placed, whereas artifacts can be used immediately. But the thing is, you can use order. I actually think this sucks. Can you use it more than once? That's the thing. Can, like, every time it gets a charge, you can use it, right? Because that's not always the case. Worst case scenario, it basically only, like, if it does orders every single time, every turn, why does it set charges to 0 on round end? Oh, end of the round. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. So, if it's a 3-round map, it only works, like, you can't just keep stacking up charges. Alright. Now, it doesn't do damage to every single unit that comes out, it only does damage against the lowest unit. I actually think it's a little weaker than the other one, but we're gonna try it once and see what we think. The real question is, can we only use those orders once? Because if we can only use the orders once, that kind of sucks. But we'll see. Are there neckers over here or something?
The burning fields
kill something.
and orchard spewed thick black smoke, turning day into darkest night. Riding in the middle of her caravan, Meve could see neither its head nor its rear. Reynard ordered the men to keep formation and march in silence.
Eyes open, fore and aft.
What's the
foe might well
point?
use these conditions to spring a trap.
Of burning all your farmland down. So you take this territory, cool, they're now under your rule, but guess what? You burned it all up. They're not going to give you
When
anything.
the scout's shrill horn cut through the silence, Meve immediately galloped to the front of the column. She found herself in a pile of red-hot coals that had once been peasants' huts.
What the devil happened here?
Bodies lay amid the ashes, barefoot men in nightshirts as if caught in their sleep.
Wow.
Meve deemed them yet more victims of the black-clad invaders. But Gascon had another interpretation.
Elves?
Look at the arrows.
Yep.
Imperial issue. Not hardly. Nor are they the type the Scoia'tael favour.
Oh.
And the tracks in the mud, the attackers fought not in formation, but man to man.
Okay.
Bandits. It must have been.
Reynard, standing next to him, nodded in agreement.
Gascon can be relied on here, after all. He knows of what he speaks.
An uncomfortable
But,
silence fell over the group, ending only when Meve ordered the scouts to determine the direction of the bandits' tracks. They returned to report the killers were hiding somewhere to the north.
Alright. We on it. We do it. So, some more stuff over here, and I think we're done in this town, right? Yeah. So, I still don't see the road. Remember, road and pumpkins are what we're looking for. The little circle road and then the pumpkins. I think the other one was up north a little more. Yeah, it was. We also got another letter. Right? No? I don't know. Sometimes it tells you we have stuff, but you don't actually have stuff, so I don't know.
I'm going no further, and I'd advise you to do the same. Bandits took the fort to the north.
Alright, we got it.
Go. I'm going no further.
So, I'm not going to go grab that to get better morale. I think we'll keep it till after this battle, and we'll see what's up. So, there's nothing up here, right? Yeah, no, we're just going to go kill them. So, we'll probably kill the bandits, and then we'll maybe wrap up this episode. We'll see. How do you get out of here? Wait, didn't we just see a morale one? No, I was mistaken. Okay, well, we'll grab that one on the way back, because there's a good chance that whatever we do to the bandits is going to lower morale. Let's just be honest here. Probably. So, I still don't see pumpkins. Hello, bandits. I'm here to murder you.
The scouts reported the bandits who attacked the village that night now occupied a fort the Adernians had hastily abandoned during their retreat.
They'll have crossbows, arbalists, ballistae. The bandits are armed to the teeth.
Why did they leave the fort?
What's more, according
It's
to the
armored.
local folk, they had a witch among them.
Ooh.
In light of these reports, Meve's advisors debated whether it was worth risking a fight with the brigands.
Yep.
Let's call it as it is.
Nope.
Gascon said.
The game's not worth the candle.
It is.
Game.
Rayla said, struggling to swallow her anger.
They slaughtered an entire village.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot let them get away.
Of course, Gascon wants bandits to stay alive. Freaking attack,
The
dude.
stage seemed set for a long debate when Meve pounded her fist on the table.
I am a queen, for God's sakes. I shall not cower before common rogues, even if the entire conclave of mages stands with them.
I love her.
Reynard, have the men prepare their arms.
I love her.
Reynard saluted and left the tent. If one had seen him then, he would have sworn the grizzled soldier smiled to himself, beaming with pride in his ruler.
She's one of my favorite characters maybe in any game. I love her attitude and stuff. Bandit Strongholder. Countenance grim, Meve poured at the fort's walls. The seizure of the fortress was of no strategic importance. Indeed, some might even call it a wholly unnecessary risk. But not Meve. Rather than drive off the invaders, these brigands took advantage of the confusion to murder, steal from their compatriots. Queen refused to sit idly in the face of such depravity. Killing is not the solution to everything. My deck. Clearly this game doesn't know how my deck plays out. Killing is the solution to everything. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what they do. Oh, we start with people. Alright. Sure. We might want this. Potentially. I like the Rowan Fire. I like the Arbalisk. I like the War Wagon. I like the idea of moving some people. We can pull back. I like this a lot. Yeah. Now we good here. So we start... Oh god, we start with so much on the ground right now. That is so good.
Nilfgaardian.
Surrender while you can!
So you do 12 damage. What do you do? If this unit drops to 4 or less, move it to the back. Move it back to your deck. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, just give me better units. You don't mark. I would have liked the War Wagon. Yeah, you don't get to attack either. So we want to put these guys at low HP then. What's the best way to do this? Probably just set a row on fire. How do you get in charge? You gain a charge every turn. Nice. So we want to put it to 4 or less. Damage a random enemy by 2. So we will want to kill him. We will want to kill him. Okay. He still only has 2 cards right now. Spawning more units just helps our Arbalisk. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 8 damage to this guy, which is perfect. Unless, of course, he gets lit on fire. Yeah.
Your Grace, I saw flashes of light inside the fort.
That's beautiful, actually. Deploy. When boost adjacent units by 3. When the enemy leader is used, repeat the deploy ability. Alright, well, we're just going to put you down. You're going to go back to the deck. Beautiful. We still ain't got our doggy out. So I'm finding it a little surprising. We might want to actually sacrifice these guys.
We must find a gap in the fortifications.
Yeah. I'll probably end up coming back. This is shortened battle, right? I should have looked. I'm 99% sure this was a short battle. You're going to do 4 damage.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
That did not go the way I wanted it to. Not at all. You're going to do 4 damage. Damage the lowest unit by 2. I think we hold on charge, because we can use it next turn with 1 extra charge. We could also have them duel. We'll hold off. How did my dog not come out yet?
Did you hear that?
Oh, dang. Heals.
Kind of incantation.
They do have a mage.
They should be dead with those wounds.
They do have a mage. Interesting. I'm a bear. There's my doggy. There's my doggy. Okay, good. I'm a bear. We could have lit more rows on fire and pulled them back, but I think I'd rather pull back the Arbalest. So, do we want to duel? We're doing 6 damage. Well, actually, sorry, we're doing 12 damage. I think let's have you attack you. That works. Get rid of one of them. So yeah, someone keeps healing, but then they got lit on fire. These guys are both at 5 damage, which is beautiful. So let us do this. Oh, they get to use... Oh, I misread that. Nice. Yeah, that was nice. So, I'm going to pull back my Arbalest. We got to see on this charge whether or not I can use it. They're at full HP, so that doesn't matter. How do they still have that many cards? Can we talk about this? How do they have that many cards? Yeah, we can use it, so this doesn't do anything to us. For us. Yeah, these guys are actually worthless then for us. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8 damage. Yeah, no one has order except this. Is there any reason not to use it every turn? I guess because... we can actually put this Arbalest at 22. I'm gonna do that. 24, rather. We might have enough power to survive no matter what. I'm shocked at how many cards they still have. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they have that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still don't have enough. I'm gonna put you here. You're not gonna do anything, but...
exceptional.
At least next turn I can kill the cav. I can kill that cav. Alright, cool. That's gonna be 6 damage. So that'll kill you off. Cool. They were full HP, so that's fine. So that's why the killing isn't everything, because of the crazy stuff that they can do. And this is gonna be our last turn, so... there you go. Doesn't really matter. And we had all those extra boosts, so we definitely got the wrong characters here out. Are they gonna win? Probably. I don't know. They don't have a lot of combat. I don't know. A lot of cavalry, man.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
We might be
Can't take
fine.
it anymore.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine.
You can try to win them all, but you
Yeah,
won't.
we're gonna be fine. Okay, interesting. We did enough damage early rounds. Okay, so I actually really like the scepter, by the way. Yeah, that scepter's pretty decent. Although I don't think it accounts for as much damage.
Hard to take the fort. Meve could have sworn she saw bandits stalking its ramparts. Bandits who moments before had taken a bolt to the head. By all rights, a mortal wound.
What the devil is going on here?
She swore as she took cover behind her shield.
Zombies!
The secret was unraveled only after the battle's conclusion. Meve's soldiers dragged before her a grey-haired woman in colored robes. The aura radiating from
I want her
her
on my
left,
team.
no doubt. They had fought a sorceress.
Yeah.
It was her healing spells that enabled the bandits to hold off their attack for so long.
What is your name, sorceress?
I don't know her.
I take it you did not keep company with bandits willingly.
Not at all. They kidnapped me and forced me to aid them.
Okay.
Forced? I do not understand.
You're sorcerers, though.
As a woman fluent in the arcana of magic, you could have freed yourself with little effort.
True, I could have. But I would have had to kill, and I swore never to use my talents to harm another.
Not even in self-defense?
Not even then.
Then you live in truly unfortunate times.
You want to join us?
Around. You cannot hide from it.
So be it. Then I must entrust myself to the care of the gods.
Or a passing queen.
Yeah.
You stand before Meve, by divine right, ruler of Lyria and Rivia.
I want a
I
sorceress.
seek the lord of these lands, Demavend.
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing you, your grace. You do not look like a ruler. More like a mercenary.
Yeah, about that. Nor do you look like a sorceress.
Nor do you look like a sorceress.
True, milady. Forgive me. I meant no offense.
I accept your apology, and would gladly welcome you into our ranks.
Totally.
Truth be told, a skilled worker of magic would prove most useful to us.
Thank you, my lady. But you must know,
No
an
buts.
army is no place for me.
No.
Should you wish it not,
No.
you needn't fight.
Come on.
We have many civilians among our ranks who
do their part in the slaughter. Indirect guilt is enough.
My soldiers do not slaughter, they fight.
Okay, one time. There was one time we slaughtered some elves, alright? It's Black Rilla's fault.
But the result is the same.
It's gonna come back to bite us.
Corpses.
Well, a bandit I am not. I shall not force you. Reynard, prepare the men to march on.
I mean, we could force her, you know. It's not like she can kill us.
Of course.
Also, are those
If I
scars?
may.
Dang.
Perhaps Xavier might have a look at the war machines we captured. He may find some parts of use.
Yeah.
Meve followed Reynard's suggestion. Xavier went to work.
Yes, Your Grace.
Gods. What happened to him?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to stop, but you know, you're not
He
interested.
was in Rosberg when the stronghold fell. Nearly burned alive.
How are you healing him?
We're not.
The medics recommended regular poultices of dog's tallow, but whether they've any effect.
Of course they've no effect. For such wounds. How he must suffer.
In the day he reveals nothing. But at night one awakes to hear him sob with pain. You see? I need healers.
Come on. Come on.
I shall go with you.
Yeah!
But never shall I use magic to take a life. Do
That's
I make
fine.
myself clear?
Sure, whatever.
Yes, you have put it quite plain, and rather bluntly.
So, let's not go kill a
Forgive
bunch
me,
of
Your Grace.
injured elves in the
It
future.
has been long since I played the host. I forget the custom.
Your spells mean more to me than your manners. Welcome to our ranks, Isbel.
Isbel sat in one of their wagons and
Whoop.
shut her tired eyes. Her long grey hair seemed to flutter ever so slightly, though there was neither wind nor breeze.
Okay. Do we get to use her card? Haha! So, +3, she's a healer. We want to claim. Let's check this crap out, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Ooh, we got a ton of gold right now. We're still looking, because we want 2,500 wood. But we have a lot of gold. just don't want to use the wood. That's kind of where we're at. Yeah, I think we hold off because I don't want to use the wood. We got a lot of stuff here. We also need to talk to her. King Demovin's order. Abandoned border forts at once. Make haste to Aldsburg. Massive reinforcements necessary. Enemy preparing to launch a siege. Alright. Where you at? Where you at? Where you be? Where you be? Hello? There she is. So boost all allies at random by the total damage taken during this battle. That seems wonderful. Also very conditional. Because there's been certain decks we fought that have done absolutely no damage, like the Skull Tile. Like, they did 0 damage to us. And so if they don't do any damage to us, it's kind of worthless. We'll add her to our deck for now, because she seems pretty cool. Question is, do we rather have the Scepter of Storms or the... what was the other one? The Mana Core. Now, the Mana Core is great with our dude. Our dude's kind of worthless without the Mana Core, correct? Where you be? So, if you have the Mana Core, whenever an ally, he strengthens by 2. So, he gets a lot better. And then the Holy Warrior works a lot better when we have the Mana Core as well. We can actually damage them by his strength, which is wonderful. So the Mana Core, what it's going to do is it's going to do 1 to 2 damage for every single unit that pops out. Basically, the Scepter of Storms is going to do 2 damage to every single unit. Well, every round it'll do 2 damage. So if they ever do something where they spawn out multiple units, the Mana Core is strictly better. If they pull out 1 unit per turn, this one's better because it's a guaranteed 2 damage per turn. I think we're going to go and, as cool as the Scepter is, I think we're going to go back to the Mana Core, because the Mana Core synergizes better with Ek. Now, we can always just, like, ditch Ek. It's not like he's super useful. And we do have quite a few cards in our deck. Probably too many cards in our deck, to be honest, because we're having a harder time getting some of our stuff. Actually, let's get rid of the Cav. I don't really like the Cav anyways. Yeah, I don't like the Cavs anyways. We always switch off of them. These guys are great. These guys are absolutely wonderful. Anything that spawns on the map. So, and that's the other thing. So technically, we're only spawning with 22 cards in the deck. 23 cards in the deck, because these guys should hopefully all be on the board, as long as we're not stupid and mistake that. So yeah, I think this is good. We can't get in there. Alright. So we can come back here, get some loyalty, and go from there. Oh, okay, there's some stuff here. I was going to say, we fought a battle and didn't get any equipment. There we go. Can we get to 2,500? I got 2475, man. We're at 22 minutes. We were at 20-something with the last one. We probably should wrap this episode up. Anything here? Nope. We do want to talk to these guys. These guys might give us something. They might be like, oh, you killed the bandits. We're going to join you. Nope. Nope. We tried. We got something right down here. And remember, we want the little curve.
Smolder. Nilfgaard passed not long afore. They must be close.
No doubt they already knock at Aldersburg's gate. We must make haste.
Hi. Are you good or bad?
Beautiful. It's a beautiful sword.
Okay, they don't want to talk to me. Whatever happened to our dudes from up north? The Skellig. So we can't go that way. This is a puzzle. Yeah, we're going to save that for next episode. Other thing, you know what? Let's go ahead and knock her out this episode then. Hi.
Mom, it's good you're here. We ought to speak.
Okay.
Yes? Concerning what?
I wonder if she's going to heal.
I've spent time with your troops, dressing their wounds, treating them. They respect you greatly, would follow you into any fire, any flood.
But...
Happy to hear it. They're good folk, one and all.
But...
Yes, precisely.
But...
In fact, too good to die in a senseless war.
Not certain I understand.
Here's the but.
The Imperial Army's enormous. Just how enormous we know, both. Had you all the North's kings at your side, victory would still be unsure. Yet you fight alone. Know well you cannot rely on them.
So they've done a really good job of centering this text. Although, this one is not at all centered. You underestimate me.
Agreed. Nilfgaard's far better equipped and greatly outnumbers us. Yet, though try, they cannot be everywhere at once. They've stretched their forces thin, too thin. An error I aim to exploit.
You may be right. I hope you are. The lives of those you lead depend on it.
And if we fail, you're probably going to get hauled off into their army, so...
You're proud, persistent, and sure of yourself. Just as I was at your age. It may work in your favor. Only time can tell.
Mommy?
Meanwhile, how might I help?
You're not a typical
You're no
sorceress.
village witch, no healer. That much is clear. But nor do you look like our northern sorceresses.
I use no glamour, true. I've come to feel a body must age, and honestly so, as nature intended, as is the order of things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, every sorceress you ever see in Witcher always makes themselves look more beautiful. Like, they tend to be like 100 years old, but they look like they're 20. So it is interesting that she doesn't use that
You
power.
sound much like a druid driveling on about balance,
Yeah.
harmony, the good that is
Actually,
not.
that's a good point too.
Rather poor, their reputation, druids. Yet they're in the right in this regard, I believe. Defy nature's laws, and nothing good can come of it.
Okay.
Is that also why you wear no shoes?
Ah, no. I simply like to feel the grass between my toes, the sand or the mud. You must try it sometime.
We got the weirdest people in our group.
I shall think on it.
The weirdest people.
Thank you, Isbel.
Like,
Duty calls. I must...
Of course. Should...
like, between Rayla, between Ek, like, I mean, Reynard is literally the most normal person in the group. And he is really kind of like, stick up his butt. So we're gonna wrap this episode up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, show your support. Next episode, we're gonna do this puzzle, and then we should probably, we probably won't be able to. We'll probably need one more episode before we can get over there. Hopefully this puzzle won't take 6 hours like the last one. So I'll see you then. Later, guys. We do have enough wood, but I'm gonna hold off because we do have enough wood to upgrade, but I'm still gonna hold off only because we might need wood for something else. And I just don't want to use all of our wood right away. So, yeah, we'll hold off. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.